YouTube. We're good, girl.
Okay.
I did something a little different tonight. I haven't done this in a long time, actually. I usually don't touch anything. Like, I don't usually eat anything. I don't eat anything until I drink my greens. But I have this huge stuffed pancake with bacon and eggs. It's a big McGriddle, right? Homemade. And I was going to do French fries with it. I made French fries, but it didn't go with the meal. So I've been picking at the French fries for like the last 20 minutes. Hey, Paisley.
Hello, Paisley. How are you, girl?
I think this is gonna be a winner.
Winner pancake dinner.
This pancake is bigger than the last one.
Yeah, it is. I was shocked. You were actually both a bit. I was like, damn.
I brought it to the table
like, that's
purposely.
It's a big freaking pancake.
I brought it to the table purposely because I didn't want it to go all over the stove. That's a big mother.
And I thank you for that, because I would have had to clean that mess.
Yeah, Kaki does like the kitchen stuff. Why don't you show them yours? Yours looks like a professional pork chop. I'm gonna try that.
Well, yeah, my pork chop looks delicious. My mac and cheese looks like crap, but all right.
But it's gonna taste good. It's the veggie mac and cheese
So
from the bag.
I have a pineapple and teriyaki pork chop with veggie mac and cheese and some broccoli. Mac and cheese looks like crap, but the pork chop, I think the pork chop looks delicious.
It's stuffed with bacon, eggs, and cheese, Paisley. Kaki, I'm not...
Hello, Dennis. How are you?
Hi, Dennis. I'm not big on pork chops as of late, but I'm trying that. That's pineapple on top?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Your mom bought like a big-ass pineapple.
Hi, Tara.
And she needed it for a recipe. And
Chastity.
Hello, Chastity. And she didn't use the whole thing. So she gave me what was left. And Tisha was always just like, oh, pineapple on pork chops is delicious. And I tried it once and it was really good. So I decided to like chop up the pineapple.
Hey, Dalton.
Cook it in a pan. Hello, Dalton.
It's a stuffed pancake with bacon, egg, and cheese. It's like a stuffed McGriddle. It's huge. It's a big Humpty Dumpty. Oh, gonna lose the butter. Can't lose the butter.
Nah, it's melting into all of it.
I know.
So I diced it up, cooked in a pan for, I don't know, like maybe like 30 minutes just to like get the juices out of the pineapple and like, you know, get the sugars going. And then I poured some teriyaki sauce in there with it. And then cooked it down and made like a reduction and poured it over my pork chop. So we're going to see how it tastes.
Taste it? Can I do? Taste it? And then cut me a piece. I'm going to try yours before I try my pancake. How did you stuff it? I don't know if I put that part of the... I posted a lot of TikTok videos tonight, step by step, because there's just so much that went into doing this pancake. And for me to squeeze it in all in one video and to keep like everybody's attention on it, it only made sense for me to chop it down to little pieces. Do you ever deep fry your food? No. No. We don't work with oil.
I haven't deep fried anything in a very long time.
I used to deep fry everything.
Hold on. Open your mouth.
I have to drink my things first. I have to drink this first. I don't want to... Kagi, tasting something delicious and then going back to drinking greens is not... How far do you think you'll get through the pancake? I think I'm going to finish it. Do you guys think I'm going to finish this?
Do we ever do a stream where we don't eat? No. This is what we do when we eat.
Who wants to know that? Oh, it's on TikTok?
Yeah.
Who asked?
Barney. Not to laugh at your name, I'm sorry. But when I think of Barney, I think of that big purple dinosaur that sings, I love you, you love me. You know, I'm sorry.
Wait, no. I love you. You love me. Let's...
Hello, Court. Apparently, he's not a part of the happy family, so he does not deserve a great big hug.
Remember when you were in school and you thought it was cool to to sing the Bad Barney song? A bunch of sickos. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family.
I think so, Paisley.
What's up, Nightmare? So. I told you, Jamie.
Hello, Nightmare.
What'd you tell me? What did you tell me, Nightmare? 90s finished? 90% finished? No, I'm going to finish the pancake, guys. I don't know I don't know, because I know there's a lot of. If you've been watching for a long time, Pancake Friday used to be a thing for me. Hangman would win. Yeah, you were right.
Hey, Court, is that the same person from the other night? What about Barney Rubble?
Hey, I don't know about Barney Rubble, but Khaki laughs like Betty Rubble.
Yeah, well.
What's upstairs? What you cooking? Stuffed pancake. Khaki's got pork chops. What a pay-per-view. So awesome.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Don't call me ma'am.
Okay, don't be rude.
I was talking to Court. I said, don't call me ma'am.
Oh. Yeah.
I know Court's from Texas, but don't call me ma'am.
That's a southern thing.
I'm not that old.
You don't have... Khaki, take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment.
Not that old, Court.
What was I going to say?
Court knows I'm kidding with him.
No, I wasn't. I didn't know it was Court that said it. Yeah, I thought they had a lot to live up to from the last pay-per-view they did. I still think it was a good pay-per-view. Hey, what was your favorite match of the night? Did you learn how to cook? I'm sorry. Did you learn how to cook good? So
hey,
good?
Andrea.
Oh, how did I learn?
Bro?
Khaki taught me how to cook, and so did YouTube. Yeah, cooking is like MJF and Darby was your favorite. I'm trying to think. Khaki taught me like the basics, and then when I was a stay-at-home dad and I was fat, all I did was watch like
food videos all day.
videos. And this was like 5, 6, 5
It
or
was probably about 5 years ago.
was before Isabel. Wait, was it before Isabel? No.
It was not.
Okay, so let's say
That's when I went back to work.
5.5, 6 years ago. And I just started getting creative because I wanted to, considering as I was a stay-at-home dad, I wanted to have a nice hot and ready dinner for Kat when she would get home from work. So I just started doing that. And then it turned into me not cooking for Khaki no more because I used a lot of butter. I was like the male version of Buddy Crocker.
Yeah. He was like Paula Dean, but the male version of Paula Dean. Just throw a stick of butter in there. It'll taste good.
All right, boys and girls, let's get cracking. I know you're dying to see. Oh, I didn't do for the video. Shoot. That's the one part of the TikTok video I didn't do. We have to get, you have to, hold on.
Oh, good God.
What's the purpose of stuffing it, Kat, if we can't see what's in it? Here, you're just gonna hold it. Pardon me, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot all about this. I didn't want it to get... Yeah, right there. I'm gonna hit record for you. Look at me. Once it starts going through... Once it starts going through, you're just gonna go like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Slow. All the butter's just goozing in. Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it does. It almost looks like a quiche, thank you. It almost looks like a quiche. X-Pac? Nope. What's up, John?
What was in your shake?
My greens? Spinach, cucumber, celery, all the good stuff.
A whole bunch of stuff.
All right.
Hello, Tricky Mickey. How are you, girl?
How's this gonna taste? I think I'm gonna need more syrup. I used a lot of. I can't believe it's not butter.
I met Paula Dean's voice sounds like my Aunt Pat. Okay, Leslie, I got you, girl. I understand that. Yeah, he's Paula Dean, male version, when he used to cook. before the weight loss.
So, yeah. Ooh, that is good. I used a lot of butter. I don't think I should use that much butter, but you know what? I was so excited with the waffle I made the other night, and I feel like the butter really made it. What's up, Mr. Jimmy Jam?
Hello, Mr. Jimmy Jam. How you doing?
What up? I'm sorry. Good kind syrup, sir, and your beautiful, enchanting, sweet soul, madame. How goes this evening, ma'am? Jamie, your dinner is the third best looking thing on the screen. Khaki and her smile are top two. Oh, well, there you go. He saves it. He saves it at the end. Thank you, Jimmy.
Well, thank you, Mr. Jan.
You know what?
I appreciate that, and you know I do.
It's a tough day at my house. Hubby left for England today for a funeral. My little guy is heartbroken with big tears, missing his daddy. Thankfully, he's only gone till Saturday. What is today? Tuesday? Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Tracy. Is that your own pancake
Hello,
recipe?
Tracy.
Yeah.
Show the center of the pancake.
Did I not show it?
No, you showed it for the video that I
I'm
just
sorry.
took.
Did you clean the spatula?
I did.
All right.
You can use the fork and a knife. You can make it happen.
Hold on. Khaki, hold this like this. Just like this. Make sure we get this covered. Got to be proper. You're holding it.
I am holding it.
No, I know, but you were letting it. But you.
I was letting it what?
Who wanted to see it? YouTube or TikTok?
TikTok.
See, it's too bright. I'm gonna have to show. I have to go like this. It's very bright, but I'm gonna post it tonight. After it's finished. Pancake. I have to use my dad on the tapes.
Khaki, what are you eating? I am eating.
Hangman Page is the new world champion. I know. I saw the pay-per-view.
A teriyaki pineapple pork chop that I made myself. And then some veggie mac and cheese that I accidentally overcooked, and some broccoli. But
how do you overcook?
It's not bad.
How do you overcook mac and cheese from a bag?
I cooked it for 4 minutes, and somehow it got overcooked. How? I don't know.
Look, I thank God they have FaceTime. Yeah, FaceTime's a nice little saver. That's what gets me through the day with being away from my little munchkins. But they're in school, so. But it's nice to know that you could just like...
Hello, Disney Diva. How are you, girl? Yes, we're back on TikTok. We've been back on TikTok for, I don't know, a couple weeks.
Jamie, oven or griddle? Stove.
Stove.
I did it all on the stove, and then I kept it warm in the oven while I was editing the video for like 10 minutes. This is good. I don't think I'm going to have any problems with, being hungry tomorrow. This is going to do the trick. Did you try mine yet?
No.
You want to try mine? Can you cut me a small piece? A crunchy one. You know the part I like. And then you could...
well, it's not really crunchy anymore.
You know what I mean? The end piece. Where the good stuff is. Thank you. Okay, you can feed me if you want. So you're definitely finishing that? Good chance, yeah. I like yours. Do you like it?
I do like mine.
Khaki, my intro was telling folks, and that's how you get away with unscathed with calling you madame or ma'am. LOL. Throw in a truthful compliment.
Well, he called me madam.
Madame.
Madam, not ma'am.
Pancakes were never a big...
I'm not a man. If you want to call me madam, that's fine. I feel
What?
like that's crazy.
Or you eat man, JW. What am I eating? Stuffed pancake. But what I was saying before is pancakes were never I had never had a hard time finishing pancakes because I've always loved them. This is different. This is stuffed with bacon and eggs.
He offered her a bite just because he wanted a bite. He already said he wanted a bite. Hi. I do
yours.
not like pancakes.
Yeah.
I do not like pancakes. I am like probably the weirdest person in the world, but I do not like
Khaki
pancakes.
doesn't like pancakes. She doesn't like cereal. I don't know who she is.
I don't like things like that, so.
Alright, so here's the only negative thing about this. Pancake is so big. Even though I think I get it all, I'm gonna wind up going through this whole thing of syrup. I might have to get real syrup out. Do I get crazy and just
That was
go get...
almost a whole brand new bottle.
It's sugar free.
I know. I'm just saying.
I called you both, but you got blinded by the compliment about your beauty and your smile. You missed it.
You didn't call me today.
You definitely didn't call me. I'm locked and loaded on trolls. Oh, we're getting a lot of them tonight, Cortland? I have not been paying attention.
Where's MB? Makes me feel quite so... Hold on.
I didn't know. I didn't see.
Makes me feel quite so I don't have to mute them.
Cortland's blocking what?
Court, I didn't see anything, but you know what, Court?
I didn't see anything either. I appreciate.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't see it either. So.
Cortland, you're greatly appreciated. You know that. Yeah, usually MB is on on top of it. But I know MB went to a wrestling show last night.
No, she didn't. She sent me a TikTok message saying her daughter took her clients to that.
Oh.
She didn't go. I only saw that this morning because I don't. Here's the thing: when it comes to like my messages, I don't read them right away.
You told me last night she was there. That's what I was saying.
Because she was sending me pictures on Instagram, which I assumed she was there, but she wasn't there, obviously, because I read my TikTok.
Champ it up. I'm gonna eat it, guys. I listen. I might get full, but I'm gonna power. Let's see how I do with the first half, and we'll go from there. I will tell you this.
Does he need to tag me in?
I will tell you this.
Court, do you have to tag Jimmy in? Hello, Stairs.
Thank you, Christian. I got to tell you though, the McGriddle is good. It's missing something. It's missing something, and it's almost to the point where I kind of wish I didn't stuff it with bacon and eggs, and it was just a big pancake.
So essentially, you just wanted a big pancake.
Yeah, but I needed the protein. I wanted eggs too.
You could have that on the side.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I should have put eggs in white bread. It's still good though. I'm not disappointed in it. Thinking about, too bad we don't have that white sugar, powdered sugar. The pancake flip.
Hello, beach girl.
Hoshida was scared watching that. Yeah, Stacy, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. This pancake is bigger than the last one I made.
Kimmy, I'm not gonna repeat it just because I'm not gonna repeat it. But it's
what's
hilarious.
up, Kimmy? Right, Kagi?
What?
The pancake flip. This pancake is bigger than the last one. Even when I dumped the rest of the batter on it, Kagi's like, "Oh my god, this is bigger than the last one."
Yeah, I was just like, "This is a really big pancake." I don't know if you left my voice over when you flipped it. But I was just like cheering Jimmy on. I was like, "Yeah, you flipped it."
I left a little bit of it on. Where is the sticky? Oh, Kaki's gonna hit the syrup. That right there. You can see that. Oh, maybe you can. My fork will not be sticky, and if it is, I'm going to get up, wash my hands, and get a new one. I don't do well with sticky. I love how Kaki cheers you on, said you can do it.
Aww.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, if it's something complicated.
I was just like, oh man, that's really big.
She gets excited, which is fun. Hey,
I did. I was just like, oh my god, he needs to flip it. I don't want it to break, and I like did not want the pancake.
And I thought
to
of Kaki, and I came to the table to flip it. It's much easier to clean off the brick than the stove.
Than the stove, yeah. If you would have did that on the stove, made a huge mess, I would have been really mad. Really mad.
Well, I didn't. No worries. I'm gonna go get the real syrup. I don't ever really do it, Kaki. So.
Hello, Prissy.
Hey, Prissy. Kaki, did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Buck pancake. That's what it looks like. It looks like an Uncle Buck pancake.
Who said that? Oh, Dennis.
I never do real syrup, but I'm gonna do it tonight. Let's see if this giant pancake's missing the real thing.
Well, hello, Mr. Jimmy Jam on TikTok. I just watched the flip, leaving your voices and with the music. Made it for sure. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you, Paige.
All right. I never do real syrup, but I'm going to see Oh, just it looks like.
Look at the difference.
I know it actually. I never really do it. I'm slowly inching my way back into the threshold of real shit, real stuff. Why not? I have the calories.
You keeping New York cold for me? Hope it snows. Oh well, Prissy, New York is very cold, and I do not hope it snows because I hate the snow.
Who wants it to snow?
Prissy.
Oh, when she comes to New York?
Well, yeah. I would hope it snows for you, girl, when you come here, but I don't want it to
She's
snow.
the whole week, right? So we need to plan that. Pancake looks bomb. Thank you, Munchkin. I'm 77 days sober, and watching your lives gives me
so many ideas for food to try.
I hope you try some of them, and I hope you like it. We need to hop on the Prissy date, Kagi, and plan that.
Well, I need to know the date.
She said she was coming up for a whole week.
Yes, but she doesn't know the date yet. Hello, my MILF. How are you, girl?
All right, well, if you want to go party it up with Prissy, I know I do.
I do want to party up with Prissy.
I can't wait. Plus, I love going to New York City, so it's a win-win. Not party it up, you know what I mean? Have a drink or two, get to talking.
Have our alone time.
Alone time.
Alone time.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait. Khaki, December 8th till the next week. So December 8th is when she's coming. And then until the next week.
It'll have to be the weekend, obviously. December 8th. Hold on. December 8th.
Yeah.
Which is a Tuesday until the next Tuesday. So we'll have to do that Friday or Saturday.
I would. Pancake stuff with bacon and eggs, Munchkin, and cheese. American, not cheddar this time. There's a chance for Khaki and Prissy to have a spa day? No. No. Me and Khaki wouldn't be getting to the city till Friday night. Right? We're not going to do a Saturday. We can't do the Saturday because then the weekend goes by super damn fast. And I go back to work on Monday, and I'm cranky.
Well, I could do the Saturday with Prissy and just take the train home.
You want?
Spa day, girl.
You should do a live with Prissy and her hubby. That would be awesome.
That would be cool, too.
We will see. Any good places to eat near Radisson on 5th? I don't know. We don't live in New York City. We don't.
No, we don't.
We only
we
go
don't live
there.
in the city.
We only go there to visit.
And get pizza.
I don't think it's going to be pizza this time, though. I'm almost positive I will not be doing pizza.
What are we doing for Thanksgiving? The same thing we do every year.
We'll be here.
We'll be here.
We'll be here eating some kind of Thanksgiving creation.
Dinner. Probably traditional Thanksgiving food that we turn into something else. So.
Yeah. Last year was good. Last year might have been my favorite. Like, it wasn't really a creation, but the way everything tasted was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
It's funny, we do Thanksgiving meals throughout the year, and nothing is ever going to be quite like an actual turkey. That's a deep fried. Jamie, slide the TikTok camera over 1 inch towards Khaki.
No way he can finish. He finishes his dinner almost every single night.
I thought I had it too before. Thanks, Jimmy. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. What happened?
Somebody said there's no way you can eat that.
Well, yeah.
I told my husband, you guys will
Stick
pizza,
around. You're in
and
for a treat.
know she knows good spots on pizza. Yeah, we know the good pizza spots.
I'll tell you one thing. Even if I was getting full, because so many people don't think I'm going to be able to do it, I'm going to make sure I do it.
He's just going to do it anyway.
Here's something that has changed with me these last 2 years.
Thank you, Jimmy Jam.
I always made it a guarantee that I would finish my food. No matter what, no matter if I suffered, I stayed at the table till I finished. Then, once I realized that if you are full, just push it away. There's no need to try to impress someone with how much food you could eat. That's not special. That's like, oh my God, look how much I could eat. And I don't care about that anymore. I haven't cared about that in a long time. And you know what? It's changed my whole, everything about how I feel the next day. When I don't stuff myself to go to bed, you know? I felt great last Monday coming, with basically nothing in my system. Because we didn't really eat last Sunday night. Pizza ain't gonna compare to New York. Oh, Munchkin, I'm gonna get my pizza shipped to me. How about those apples? I've already
Maria,
worked it out.
I was about to say the same thing, but you know what? You beat me to it, girl.
Sometimes.
And and Court beat me to it as well. Keep it up, and you can get in the boot.
What happened? We're still getting more shit?
Mm-hmm.
What did we get? Anything bad? About me or you?
Well, this person's about to get it too.
Beefcake?
That one. Lord Jesus.
What's wrong with that? Okay. Alright.
You're not reading comments like I am.
He's saying how dumb it is to pig out as he's pigging out. Yeah. I'm not pigging out. I'm eating my dinner. I didn't eat nothing today. I'm still under 3,000 calories, which is half of what I should be taking in. Technically, if I would eat at maintenance, you're looking at 5,500 to 6,000 calories that I would, you know what I mean? But because I save up my calories and really party hard on the weekends with all the pizza and cookies, that's why I go so low.
Now the team is on live. Oh boy.
It's very,
That's right, Court.
very complicated. He works out and runs. Yep. Pie, pancake.
It kind of looks like a pie, though.
It does. I think it looks more like an Uncle Buck pancake.
Allie Ray wants to know what you're eating. She asked a few times.
A stuffed McGriddle. It's like a big pancake.
But, yeah. It's a big pancake.
It's a huge pancake. I wonder what the weight was for it.
Hello, Clean Laura. There you go.
Looks like an apple pie to you. Our quality for TikTok is not very good. Our YouTube quality is good. Your dinner could not be more opposite from each other.
Absolutely. Our dinners never match.
It's every night.
And if we actually do align and eat the same damn thing,
it's rare.
It's rare, and like the moon and the stars have to align for us to eat the same damn thing.
You guys eat only turkey bacon? No.
No.
There's bacon inside this.
I eat real bacon.
No, well, we get the pre-cooked. We don't.
I've missed you guys and I'm back. Well, welcome back, Queen. Welcome back, girl. This is a positive space. Let's get that zen. Agreed, Jimmy Jam. Agreed. You need that positive space.
Because the camera is switched, I don't know how that would go. Like, my headband, what does it say to you guys? TikTok. Or
It's
even
backwards.
YouTube. It's backwards. It's all backwards. It says Mickey on it. I made this headband. Homemade today. And I don't know how to go about it unless I turned the cameras around. I saw something, Jamie the Way. Can you read that for me? You see it?
I'm assuming.
Oh.
Ever heard of carrot bacon?
No.
Like
Carrot bacon?
carrot bacon, like that's like what's that? I've heard of beef bacon, which sounds awesome. Never heard of carrot bacon.
No. You can see it, man. You can see it. Does it say Mickey or does it say something else? It's supposed to say Mickey, but I know the camera's turned. Like, it's weird. YouTube Live says it. Why is
but it
that?
mirrors it. It's different.
Same thing, though.
If we were to go on Instagram, it would mirror it.
I know
So it'd be
that. That's how it
backwards.
is for TikTok.
Yeah.
But look,
Yeah.
gotta have the real bacon. I cooked some last night and made jalapeno popper chicken salad. Came out bomb. Nice. I can read it.
Oh,
It's
that
the right
sounds
way for
delicious.
us. Okay, so YouTube's got
Yeah,
it the
YouTube,
right way.
it's the correct way. You can see it clearly. It's the correct way.
Yeah. But it's the same thing with TikTok. I don't know. I don't know how that.
You hate cooking bacon. That's why you use pre-cooked bacon. Yeah, me too. Same, Andrea. That's why we use pre. I hate cooking bacon. That crap makes a mess.
Yeah.
And I gotta clean a pan.
If you have an Aldi store, their pre-cooked bacon is awesome. TikTok is always backwards. Bacon in the oven.
No foil, no mess. Oh, on foil, no mess. Yes, but it splatters. It splatters.
Do you know how bloated I'm gonna be tomorrow? I'm gonna be bloated. I'm gonna be bloated like a pig. I'm a dirty wart pig. Cooking bacon makes the house smell delicious.
I rock with the pre-cooked bacon. Yeah, me too.
Tastes way better.
Smithfield all the way, baby. I think that's what Jamie had tonight. Jamie had the Smithfield. But normally we get like store brand or like the Boar's Head, like whatever the store has.
Yeah, we're not picky when
We're
it
not
comes to
picky
that.
when it comes to bacon. It's
And-
always pre-cooked bacon though.
and
It's
I-
kind of smart to buy it that way because if you buy a pound of bacon, you're gonna cook out like how much fat from the bacon. You're
Well-
better off buying the pre-cooked.
What I was gonna say was, we have nothing against turkey bacon. We like turkey bacon. We use it sometimes.
Oh yeah, every once in a while
I could
use
just take turkey
but
bacon and dip it in ketchup, and I'm happy.
I haven't had turkey bacon in so long. But I don't diss it. I like turkey bacon.
No, we used to use the first year of us dieting and stuff. We were using turkey bacon. If you were to, bloating sucks. I already feel my belly getting bigger and me getting stuffed. And I only finished half the pancake.
Bloating
Oh,
does
no.
suck. I hate bloating. And just think, you
Start
only
from the
do
back.
when you eat a big meal.
I don't
it's
eat big.
It's involuntary for me at some points in the month. I
I
can't control that.
don't ever eat big stuff like this anymore though. I've cut the volume down of how much I am taking in. Pancake is huge, yeah. The baked turkey bacon will done crispy, yep.
Oh no, when you cook the turkey bacon, it's gotta be like close to like burnt. So it's nice and crispy.
I would rather have IHOP.
IHOP.
Super freaked out from the live I was just on. Oh yeah? What happened on the live? I'll tell you one thing.
I've seen some really
There are
odd
some
lives.
weird things that people are doing on lives. I saw one guy dumping eggs and chocolate milk over his head for tips.
I watched one person hysterically crying on live, but never said why they were crying.
Were they actually crying?
It looked like they were crying. There was tears.
Yeah. I don't know. That one guy I showed you, he had a sign. He had like a green screen, and it said egg, and it had all the different, I guess, kinds of gifts.
Yeah, turkey bacon is good, man. I love turkey bacon.
Like he said, I think it said, I don't know what was what, but one was a diamond ring, and it gets the chocolate milk and the eggs. And people are tipping him, and he's just going crazy. On the stove, yep.
He was just trying to make money.
He was doing it.
He was just trying to make money, and people are feeding into it.
It's not bad. Listen, if I didn't care about getting all sticky and dirty, I would do that.
Vicky, it was on the stove top that we cooked the pancake.
Yeah. I used to bake them in the oven. When I would do like pancakes the size of this platter. But to be honest with you, they never came out really, really great. They were always dry, and after maybe 15, 20 bites,
That's why you used to
I was
like
over
douse it in like ice cream and syrup. And
Ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. No, there's already eggs in there.
I wouldn't put ice cream with eggs. That'd be gross.
Never had Waffle House, Alicia.
I've had Waffle House,
I tried
but
getting
apparently Jamie's experience at Waffle House was way different than I had when I was a kid. But again, I was a kid.
I tried getting Waffle House for me and Kaki when we were in Georgia over the summer, going to Florida, or
It was South Carolina.
Was it?
It was South Carolina.
Okay, South
It was
Carolina.
at that hotel that was like,
Nice.
we had like that like conjoined part.
Yeah. And the head cook had just quit. The waitress said she'll be right with me.
Cheers,
15
Chrissy. Cheers, girl.
15 minutes later, I'm still waiting for my order to be taken. And then the cook that had just quit came strolling back in. I'm like, are you like old Jimmy legged? And it was just, I'm like, what the hell? And then they start having words, and I walked across the Burger King. Experience.
New York strip guy for a reason. Gotcha, Jimmy Jam.
How many times a week do you run? 7 days, baby. Every single day. Say that with pride and with happiness, because I enjoy it. I don't, and I understand people that, you know, do cardio just to eat more, or do cardio because they feel like they have to overwork,
Yes, Christy, we will cheers in person. Hell yeah, and I'm so excited for that. We will cheers in person.
Hey, Prissy, does your husband drink? I'm giving you a heads up. I'm a lightweight, so.
Jamie doesn't drink a lot. Like you guys know.
I don't drink a lot, especially if I'm out in public.
I'm the drinker of the
Kagi's
I'm the drinker of the family.
You'll see me babying the same beer for like 45 minutes. I'm 325, 6'2". I just started working out this week. How do you find motivation?
Not being a perv there.
So the motivation thing.
Jimmy just made me choke.
That's okay. Take a sip of your wine. The motivation. How do I keep it? I get it from so many different places. I get it from people I don't ever want to grow up to be like. I get it from people that I used to be friends with or used to look up to that I don't want to end up like. I also get it from that person that's always saying starting Monday, or starting tomorrow, I'm going to do this. Starting the first of the month, I'm going to do that. I always think of those people, and I don't want to be that. If I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it. I don't want to have to say, oh, I said that last week or last month or last year. Excuse me.
He will have a few beers, Jamie, but not really.
What?
She said he will have a few beers,
but not
really.
Okay,
Jamie.
so he's probably like me.
Yeah, he's probably like you. I
Very
think
cool.
me and Prissy, we're the drinkers. Girl, we're the drinkers. And that's fine. Let's have some wine together. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, some wine. Like a glass. 2 glasses.
Like a bottle, maybe 2.
Yeah, no khaki.
Not the big one, like the small one. Prissy knows what I'm talking about.
This is your first time in our
Prissy
live.
knows what I'm talking about.
If this is your first time in our live, you can see me and Kaki are 2 different kinds of people. Say it. I'll take your bacon, all right? Delicious. What's the middle of the pancake? Bacon and eggs and cheese.
A bottle of wine. Hell yeah, Prissy. A bottle of wine, girl.
Are you full?
Yes. I don't know what's going on with my appetite lately, but like I really don't.
As soon as you put that down, I knew you weren't eating it.
I don't have like a big one lately. I don't know.
Bottle of red.
A bottle of wine is like 2 glasses. Exactly, Leo. Exactly. A bottle, like the small bottle of wine, that's like 2 glasses. Like, I gotta drink the big bottle.
You have a big bottle right up there.
Well, that's like 4 glasses.
Oh boy.
2 and 2.
Hello, Caroline. Billy Joel, baby. Absolutely.
Hello, Caroline. How are you, girl?
Just grew up not eating pork as a whole, and has been a preference to after researching it.
Well,
I don't want
yeah.
to gross folks out.
Yeah, please don't gross me out because I do like pork. I don't want to be grossed out. Although you can be grossed out by eating like any type of meat these days.
I just bit my damn lip from the inside.
But I don't want to be grossed out.
You saw something about pork the other day. It was gross. John, please don't share, okay?
This is what confuses people about our lifestyle and booze. I was a bad alcoholic.
Who's that? Cortland was a bad alcoholic?
He's like, I was a bad alcoholic.
Yeah. It's not fun being an alcoholic. You know what? And it's very hard to stop. I was a really bad one.
But you stopped.
I stopped, but it took a while.
But you did it.
It took a while. And here's the thing. When you quit drinking, you...
I could fit one bottle of wine in one glass. Me too, my MILF. Me too. Cheers, girl. I could do that as well. Mm-hmm.
Too much pancakes. How did you get yourself
I have a guzzle buddy.
Stop drinking, Jamie? All right. So, I didn't want to be like my old boss. That was the reasoning, the main reason that sparked me not wanting to drink anymore. Because he would come to work drunk and just go crazy. Plus, my dad growing up, my dad left me and my brothers. He was an alcoholic. I didn't want that, I didn't want to be like my dad. And then I was just getting fat. I was already fat, but I was getting very lazy, and I didn't want my kids to grow up knowing like, oh, all daddy does is drink. So I didn't quit cold turkey. I was doing like
Jimmy Jam.
6 to 8 beers a night. And then what I would do is I would, let's say I had 8 beers. The next day I would have 6. And I'd be on 6 for a couple days, and then I'd go down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But with every beer that I took out, I replaced it with seltzers. So I had that carbonation. Yeah. So I would always drink before I would eat dinner. So when me and Kaki were doing this, like if you even go back and watch years ago older videos of me eating my dinner, I usually started off the stream with a Natty Light. I would drink seltzers up until it was time to eat dinner, and then I would pop a beer or two. I'm surprised it worked, but it did. Remember that, Kaki, when I was drinking seltzers all night long? And then,
I do.
Every time it was time, every night or every couple days, it was time to minus a can or a bottle. It got harder and harder. Every once in a while, but not full hands. Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Jam. I burped on the phone with Jimmy the other day, and he was just like, "Oh, that's just disgusting."
Why don't you use regular syrup? Why? Okay. Calories. So, one serving of regular syrup is 100.
But not a full handle. Understood that.
One serving of sugar-free is only 10.
I get that.
It's all numbers. That all adds up. And if you saw how much syrup I used for this pancake, you're talking about a lot of calories for just syrup.
Well, yeah.
That's why I use sugar-free. Plus, sugar-free is not all that bad. It's not all that bad. It's going to be bad, though, after I'm done eating my stomach. I already feel it. I feel the pancake expanding.
Weighing it down.
Yeah. I'm not good with numbers, but I'm good with calories. So, certain things you can get away with, and then certain things you can't come close to trying to recreate just to save some calories. Like, I just, not recently. When did I start using real cheese again? Maybe like a year ago. What's the calories on this meal? I don't know. I can tell you though.
Jamie, it looks like you still have some pancake left. Yeah, no, he's still working on it, Court.
I'm still eating it.
Paige said sugar-free and low-fat are underrated a lot of products. Hard to tell the difference sometimes. Yes, I would have to agree with you on that.
Alright, so
I would agree with you on that, Paige, 100%.
4, so 6. Alright, so the only thing that's not added in tonight's dinner is the syrup.
We didn't add the rest of the cheese slices.
I just did.
Okay.
So forget the syrup. Let's just say it's just the food itself. My calories are 2580. Add the syrup. Let's just say I used
Sugar-free, I can't find one I like
200.
though.
All right, so let's go and say it was probably my food is probably 28 and change. Still really low. Jamie, sugar-free, I can't find.
She can't find
one
anything that
I
she
like
likes. Like the Vermont one.
I like Kerry's. And
I like
Vermont.
Kerry's too. I like Kerry's and then make a butter flavor of Kerry's, which is really good. I do like that one.
Mm-hmm. You know what the best syrup is, Munchkin?
Is that a breakfast stuffed pancake? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Gregory.
Yep. Best syrup is from McDonald's. I think you should deserve a prize for
Finishing like they do at a steakhouse for eating a 2-pound steak. I think so too, Rio. I would have to agree. But who's offering up the prize? We all know TikTok won't.
What are you talking about?
It was a joke. Like if you go to a steakhouse and you eat like that ginormous steak, they give you a prize.
Or a T-shirt.
Or a yeah, they give you a T-shirt. It's a prize.
I'll take a T-shirt.
And I said, we know TikTok won't. TikTok doesn't offer prizes for nothing.
No, instead they allow people to get tips on a live feed. Not a lot of places do that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Jelly bean, do you want any more pancake?
I didn't even I don't like pancakes. Kathy is sale on meat. This week is fire. Stockpiling for the freezer. Listen, the price of meat in New York right now is just insane.
Price of gas?
The price of gas.
Apparently cheese went up too.
The price of everything went up. And it's just insane. It's ridiculous.
Drinking wine? We drinking Chardonnay over here. How many tattoos do I have? That don't come off? 3.
Chicken wine? Of course I always drink wine, Scott. I have Big Bold Red by Yellowtail.
Is
my
real
favorite
Canadian.
wine.
I've never had real Canadian syrup.
Jamie, I'll send you a tiara.
Thank you.
That came from Court. Oh, that looks so cute.
Hi from the Bronx.
Well, hello. Hello, goth girl.
From the Bronx, huh?
Bacon. Let's talk about prices. Yeah. Oh, the price of bacon has jumped dramatically.
Did the price of hot dogs go up? Because I have a hot dog meal planned for maybe.
I don't know. I
tomorrow.
haven't looked at the price of hot dogs. I know that the price of bacon just went up a lot.
I got a very neat idea for a hot dog dinner. If not tomorrow, Thursday.
That's a move to Chicago.
What?
Jimmy said that's a move to Chicago. Because everything's cheaper there, apparently. Weird the prices are just posted. Yeah, I'm sure they're dirt cheap. I'm sure they're a hell of a lot cheaper than here.
The prices for what? Gas?
Everything. Food, gas, everything.
Farmland bacon a pound is almost $9. Farmland bacon?
Do you guys have a restaurant? No.
Dog tag now, I see. It's been this way for a while, Scott.
You got a crystal on your neck? What's the necklace? I don't know,
what?
you got a crystal on your neck?
No?
I don't see a crystal.
No, it's a dog tag with my kids' names on it and Kaki's name
Not
on
my
it.
name.
Let's go,
I
Brandon.
wish you did. And then Prissy said they should.
Let's
Maybe
go,
we
Brandon. Who is Brandon?
I don't know.
All right, 2 more bites of the pancake.
I don't even know who Brandon is.
I used to know Brandon. I used to work with a Brandon a long time ago.
My cousin's name is Brandon. That's the only Brandon I know.
Steak is $3.99 a pound.
For a roast New York strip, yeah, that's a 10. Yeah, no, those are definitely Chicago prices.
Well done,
They
Jamie.
are not
Attaboy.
New York prices.
Almost. I got 1 more bite left.
You would be shocked if I showed you New York prices, Jimmy Jam.
I'm not feeling good.
I'm gonna start taking pictures and sending you pictures.
Hey, maybe I'll be able to get away with calling in to work tomorrow, considering my brother left work early today.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh no, I got a stomach
He's
ache
like,
too.
no, he's like, I'm throwing up. I can't work.
Oh, maybe I'll get a stomach ache.
I think you feel really sick right now because you ate all that pancake. You're just about to blow chunks everywhere. You look very ill. I don't think you should go to work tomorrow. You look very ill.
I'm all right. I'll be good.
Wow. I'm trying to help you.
I don't think they will. Listen, if either one of my bosses do watch, I don't think they'll sit through a whole stream. My old boss used to. I'm almost damn positive he used to. That son of a bitch was good on it.
I know damn well he did. I know damn well he
My
watched.
son is named Brandon after Brandon on Beverly Hills.
90210.
I knew that, Munchkin. Jamie, those
I knew that too. I remember you telling me that.
are going to be the best and softest ever. We never doubted you. Yeah, when it comes to pancakes, pancakes is not a hard thing for me to do. But guys, I do have to clean up, and I'm gonna have to use the bathroom because
Jamie, those are going to be the best and softest poop emojis ever.
Yeah. All right, you ready to go to bed? We gotta get rocking and rolling, and
Yes,
I'm gonna go use the bathroom once we're done.
Shocker.
Guys, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you had a good time, and we will see you tomorrow. Yes, I agree with you, Jamie. McDonald's syrup is good. It's the best one.
Well, hello from Staten Island.
Good night, guys.
Good night.